Announcement. Early adopters have awarded Ted 1 hero point. Scanning Dreamer commentary. Comment captured from Dreamer J Evil 1. You had me at I get to keep my powers. Thank you.
Fuck yeah. I'll take a hero point. I remember saying that. That was something I said.
Come in handy.
You did.
And seriously, like, if I ever got the same offer and got to keep my powers afterwards, I'd probably fucking go for it.
Yeah.
Like, fuck
I'll
it.
probably
I mean, the options were pretty bad otherwise anyways, but
that or die.
Even if there wasn't a die, like, if I left option, like, I would still fucking do it.
Yeah.
I'd probably die. Like, I would have died in this first encounter in real life. Like, dead, 100%. But I still would have taken that choice regardless.
I'm going down fighting.
Just for the fucking chance. Like, fuck yeah.
So before we get into it, the last thing that you guys did, remind me, did somebody heal the goblin dog that Ted accidentally murdered in one slice?
Didn't David do a...
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
I
he
cast
did.
a hymn
That
of
was
healing
why
on it.
the hymn of healing was used.
Yeah, my last hymn of healing. My
Last hymn
focus
of
point.
healing,
I am
okay.
out. I have 0.
So we're going to start off with, we're going to go to the map.
Because I think the other one's just unconscious, but this one's
Yeah, we knocked the
actually
other
going
one
to be...
out. I accidentally almost killed this one, so this one will be conscious again in a second.
I'm hoping it doesn't attack us.
So we had left off at Feet is like on his knees between his two boys, and the one that's just cut, that got sliced open, he's on his knees and crying out, "No!" And when David casts the spell and the wounds on the goblin dog begin to heal, he looks up at you.
Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, well, again, thank you for saving our asses.
You're welcome. I don't know what came over fleeing back.
Sorry, I one-shot your dog.
I mean, they were attacking you. It makes sense. It makes sense.
And wipes a tear off. And as Flea begins to get healing from the hymn of healing, by the way, anybody who has any left on the hymn of healing that they have, David can just sustain for 3 actions, figure out how much you would heal from that.
I think I had to drop one of them to move.
You
I
dropped
dropped
Spencer's and left mine
Spencer's and left Ted's up, yeah.
on. So I get
Okay.
2 more rounds.
Yep.
I have sickened 1 on me. I don't even remember where I got it from.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Also sickened one.
Throw up.
Oh, Flea is waking up.
Maybe, and he goes to put his weight down, like sit on Flea.
Yeah, I've got a rope. I've got a rope. Can somebody take this rope and tie it to a tree?
And he holds up a length of rope.
Sure.
Why don't we just
Why
toss
not?
it in one of the graves?
Toss what into one of the graves?
Your dog.
What? They could easily
I mean-
leap that. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. They can jump that high? I can't jump that high.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you climbed out of one pretty easily.
Yeah, that's climbing. That's not
Is
like
there-
straight up jumping out of the
is
hole
there, like-
from the flat
Oh,
foot.
there's a box down there for them to step on, too. Like, that's really easy. That would be not a problem for them, really,
That's a valid point. Okay.
at all. But really, can somebody tie the rope?
Yeah, I just said I would.
Okay. And he ties it around Flea's neck. Where do you tie the rope?
How far away are these trees? It looks like there's some trees about 20 feet away.
So the trees that you see there are branches that are hanging over the stone fence that's here. There's a 6-foot tall stone fence that works its way all the way around the graveyard here. There are no trees inside of the graveyard.
6-foot tall stone fence? Holy crap.
Now you could, there are some low-hanging
So is it
branches here.
more like
so you
a
could,
wall versus a fence?
Sorry,
I mean, like
yeah.
fence, I assume like slotted
No,
This
not
is like
slotted.
a solid
It would be
wall, like
a
solid
stone wall.
6 foot wall.
Yeah, stone wall, I guess would be a better way to put it. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can tie it to a low hanging branch that looks like it would be thick enough to bear the dog pulling against it.
Perfect. And he's going to loop the rope around the dog's neck. And
Can you guys just stand, like, go back stand over there. Stand away.
and the flea starts to wake up, and he growls, and he
Oh.
starts lunging toward the nearest player, Ted, it looks like it would be. And he wraps it around his neck, and he shortens it and begins to get Flea a little further back.
So come on, Flea, no, get back. Leave them alone.
And he finally pulls him all the way back so that he's, a distance away from you all.
Bag's gonna wake up in a second.
I check my gun and make sure it's loaded.
Bag's gonna wake up in a second. I swear.
We probably have
I swear.
at least 10 minutes.
I swear, they're good boys. This never happens.
Well, I'm glad they attacked those fucking zombies.
And Feet visibly shudders, and
Yeah, this place creeps me out. Well, at least all the zombies are dead. Or not moving anymore. However that works.
If it creeps you out, what are you doing here?
Well,
Yeah, did you get put in here too?
what? No,
Don't just dismiss me like that.
this is where I come to gather mushrooms. There's a very light blue mushroom that grows near the graveyard. It grows more in the graveyard, but well, we had a thing that happened, and we don't normally go in the graveyard anymore. We just kind of gather around it, and we heard a commotion, and Flea and Bag started barking at it, and then you guys yelled back. So I guess I wanted to do something.
Well, is there anything we can do to repay you? We don't really have anything.
Not
I can say you're a handsome fella.
Well, thanks. So are you? So I think so. You look not like things I see.
Right. You're used to zombies and goblins, I assume.
Mostly goblins, occasional ogre, there's some fae here and there.
Yeah, as humans from Earth that don't have aliens and stuff, it is a little weird getting used to seeing other types of creatures.
Humans from where?
Earth.
I've heard human before. That it's in one of our songs. I definitely know the word.
In your song, are the humans good or bad?
Well, the humans are heroes.
And we're humans. Wait, hold on. Keep going.
give me a sense motive check.
Okay. 17.
Something's weird about when he said heroes.
Yeah, he said it as though the heroes are the bad guys.
You can't quite put your finger
I get
on
it.
it. But he goes,
Yeah,
Can't put the
humans
finger on
are heroes, just like my people. Just like my people. We are descended from heroes of the tower as well.
and again, heroes is off, but you're not really sure why exactly.
What does heroes mean to you?
Well, the people who... Oh my god. That explains it. Oh my... It's happening! Oh, it's happening! Oh, God!
And he starts freaking out a little bit. He starts pacing back and forth. He's holding his head in his hands. He's like,
Oh my god, it's happening! I can't believe it! I have to go back and tell them.
How old are you?
7.
So you would have
And
never
goblin, that's
seen
old.
another ascension
That
I
word
think that's
too.
I think that's what what's his face called it.
Yeah, that word too. I know that word. That's in one of the songs too. Oh,
Neil!
I-
Neil, that was his name.
I have to go back. I have to tell everybody. Hold on.
You're
I'm
just a descendant of someone that's been trapped in that tower for hundreds of years. Okay, good.
I'm just
Lovely.
gonna slow down for a second. I have to go back and tell everybody, but I don't think Flea or Bag are gonna be very good boys. I don't think they're gonna be very good boys at all. So I have to tie them up. Yeah, I have to tie them up. And he, springs into action, and he runs out the front gates.
I suppose we probably animals tend to have better senses than the rest of us. They must be able to sense that we're different. We're not from the tower.
Flea here, the one that's tied to this tree branch, is pulling hard and barking at you all viciously. I don't want to, do goblin dog bark sounds on repeat, but it is happening on repeat.
I guess we just get out of here? Get away from here?
Yeah, it sounded like Feet was gonna go get more rope to tie them up. Is that what he said?
He just ran out the gate after. It was hard to catch everything that he was saying. He's kind of freaking out right now.
I think I'm gonna go around the dogs and go towards the gate also.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Do you have any source of light, Swanee?
Nope. I get to the edge of the light and wait for somebody that has a source of light to catch up.
And you can hear...
There are two casters in the back.
Basically, you can hear in the distance, Feet's still out there somewhere, but you can hear brush snapping and twigs breaking. You can even hear, it sounds like he pulls out a blade and starts hacking at pieces of wood out here. Obviously can't see exactly what he's doing, but he's doing something.
People with light sources, move up.
I'm gonna go back and grab my torch.
No,
All right, coming.
I go
I'm a
back and grab my
caster,
torch and
I don't want you.
light that.
Hey, guy with healing that almost killed me last time, could you medicine me before we go any further?
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
I'm
certainly-
still hurt too.
Love to take some time to do that. Do we want to do that here?
We'll go with our friendly goblin.
How long do you need
Yeah.
to rest or whatever to get your focus points?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
10 minutes.
Same
gets
amount of
all
time
three
it-
back.
Yeah.
It does now, yes.
It does now, yeah, with the
You
remaster.
just want to do that and give us hymns of healing again?
I could just do that and just do hymn of healing.
That's 80 HP.
Oh, that's such a good idea, Ted. Why'd I take medicine? God damn it.
Because the Hymn of Healing will not get rid of the wounded condition. Treat wounds will.
Why not?
Because the wounded condition
So you
does
just
not
have to get back.
go away
You only
just
get rid
when
of
you're back in
wounded.
full health.
By overnight rest and treat wounds.
The only two ways to get rid of it.
Oh, okay.
There might be some spells, maybe, but I'm not sure off the
Okay.
top of my head.
Well, then let's take.
I don't. Have the
I take
wounded
10
condition,
minutes.
though. Am I still sickened?
Well,
Okay.
You can,
if you
get
restored to
HP,
full hit
yeah.
points by any
take 10
means
minutes.
and rest for 10 minutes.
Yeah, so you definitely
That
don't get
reduces
That
wounded?
gets rid of your wounded also.
treated. If you just hover over
I don't know,
wounded,
is
it's
it
the
like
last
that?
sentence.
The last sentence again.
Well, this one might be new.
Anyway, yes, I will sit down and play guitar for 10 minutes to refocus, get my focus points back, and then I'll hymn of healing everyone and sustain it for 4 rounds, which means everybody would get
Only Spencer
8.
and Ted need it.
You can only do that with
I need
3 because of the 3
Exactly.
actions per
8.
round.
Oh, I'm uninjured.
Go.
Sorry.
I'm
two
also
of us are
uninjured.
getting-
I had been completely healed up.
Oh, okay, so just 2 of you.
So since I'm at full hit points, I will spend this 10 minutes getting rid of my wounded condition.
And where
So I'm able to get you each 8 HP, and then I'd have to rest for refocus for another 10 minutes to do it again.
are you doing this in the graveyard or just outside the front gates?
We're heading out with our goblin buddy.
So this is just outside the front gates. Okay.
We're going
Just
to ask
outside the
him if
front
it's
gates.
safe to do it here.
Yeah.
Is it okay if we sit here for 10 minutes? Is it moderately safe at least?
I mean, yeah, actually, that's probably not a bad idea. That way, if the rope breaks or if he breaks the branch, then we've got doors in between us. No, this is great. This is great. Good idea.
Perfect.
keep an eye out for moving shadows while we're out here, though.
Well, then if we have the time, I would like to take 30 minutes to refocus, heal, refocus, heal, refocus.
So is this the new? Is
Why do
this
you
the
need to
healing in
refocus,
between?
Why do you have to
heal,
heal twice?
refocus, heal?
But then I want to refocus again to have my focus points.
Why do you have to do it
But
twice?
you can do 2 hymns of healing at the same time, can't you?
Yeah.
And then refocus.
Yeah, sure.
So we only need 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, that works. 20 minutes, if we get it.
So you all are just sitting around outside here, holding torches, and David's playing music. for
Yeah, I
y'all.
stick my torch in the ground and play guitar. I practice.
I feel like
I
we
definitely
did, 20
got
minutes because
my-
we almost all just died.
I got my weapons like you said, like he says to like keep an eye out for like movement, so I've got like the pistol like ready to
So while you guys are doing that, Feet, you can tell he's pulling things from his pack, and he's got some rope, he's got some sheets of fabric, and he begins to create a sled of sorts. He's got 2 long branches that he's tied lengths of fabric in between each, and then fastens it at the base with a rope and with another rope to pull at the front. And he holds it up and he goes,
That should hold them both. All right. Why don't you guys stay out here? I don't know if they're going to attack me. I doubt it. I don't think so. They're my boys and I love them. But just stay here. I'll be right back.
and he opens the door.
This is after our 20 minutes are done?
This is after your 20 minutes are
During-
done, yes.
During that 20
Alright.
minutes, I try to
Nice.
retch and get rid of this sickened condition.
Okay, so Ted, as you guys have been sitting here healing, you've got this weird feeling that's kind of like the illness in your stomach that popping up. Do me a favor and give me a fortitude save.
Do you a favor?
I thought
Yeah.
I made my fortitude save. Do I need to make a new one?
13.
Ted, you are really not feeling well. You're not feeling
Keep
well at all.
doing it.
So now you're just trying to retch, right?
Yeah.
So the first fortitude save was a fortitude save against a disease. And
Oh.
you get a little notification that kind of pops up in your field of vision. And it says, disease check failed.
Well, that's not good. Guys, I'm diseased.
What are you then?
Diseased. What?
I'm not sure what you meant by that either.
I'm very confused by your question. I don't know if it's the illness or if that just didn't make sense to anybody.
Maybe I just misunderstood what you said. Never mind. Never
I
mind.
said he was diseased, and you said, then what are you? He's diseased.
He's diseased.
I guess I heard not diseased in my head. I don't know why.
Huh. No, he's diseased.
And he said he was diseased.
We don't have any more of those potions, do we? Let me check the inventory.
I'm the one that had them.
You had them? Do we have any
I
more?
don't have any more.
Damn.
But I don't know if that was the same thing. Does he feel like I was feeling if I talked to him about it?
I
As
did
you,
get a 20 to retch. Did that do anything?
it doesn't clear the sickened condition, unfortunately. You throw up beautifully, though.
Well, then I can make a medicine check to treat disease.
It's like 8 hours.
Yeah, we're going to want to find a place to rest. Hey, feet. They're a good place to go hunker down for the night around here or for a few hours, get a little rasty poo.
And just as you ask the question over the gate, Feet is swinging open the gates, and he has both Flea and Bag now both awake, strapped to this makeshift sled that he has, and he's got one stick under each arm, and he's just dragging them behind him, and they're snarling and biting.
And he goes, I'm sorry, these guys were being really loud. What was your question?
Oh, that's all right. I could be really loud too. Is there a good place to sit down and rest for many hours? Safely, hopefully.
Safely.
There's he points just kind of down the path that you can vaguely see in front of the doors here. It's really dark and there's forest on each side, but there is a trodden path that leads off to the east here.
There's a cabin, like kind of a communal cabin down that way, that people just use when they need it.
Where were you
it's a
going?
way-
You said you needed to go somewhere to tell people?
Oh yeah,
Where-
I
where's
need to go
that?
back to the Tree Smacker tribe.
Great name.
Yeah, no, I
smack trees.
I gotta go
Would
back
it
to
be
the
safe
Tree
to go
Smackers.
with you, or would that be a bad idea?
Well, I wouldn't say no to you coming with, but it's dangerous on the path. Usually I can find my way about without an issue, but things might be weird now that it's happening. So I'm not 100% sure.
You keep saying that. What's happening?
The Ascension.
The thing. The
Oh,
thing
this-
where all of the heroes
The-
come.
Do you know anything about zombies? Were those things that attacked us, and what kind of diseases they might carry?
No, zombies. I don't think zombies carry diseases necessarily.
Well, I'm
But-
diseased right now, and I got hit
I'm
by
almost
them.
positive zombies carry diseases.
Oh, I mean, I would imagine that anything that it is that dirty could probably give you a disease.
Is it filthy? Would you say?
Putrid even.
Was that what was it? I thought it was filth fever. It's
It
putrid
was
something.
filth fever. It was
it used
filth
to be
fever.
filth fever.
Now it's
but
putrid plague.
Now it's putrid plague.
Oh, it would have been funny if I said putrid then. Okay.
Yeah, it just so happened that you got through the onset, which was 4 hours. This is from the secret treasure room. From
What about me?
level
Why am I
0.
sickened?
Swanee's not sick.
I have
Swanee's
sickened on
sick
me
with
right
something totally different. You can clear yours.
now. Oh, okay.
Yours is from the dogs.
Good. Oof. At least I'm not
Wait.
diseased.
Nope, I lied. You have to keep yours. Swanee has a notification. Give me a fortitude check, Swanee.
The audience sickened you.
Yeah, did they pay money to get me sick?
I think
I
that
got a
should be
20.
New perk they
Okay,
can give us.
that clears yours. Your sickened actually came from all the fleas and shit that the dogs were carrying. Ted's may be from that originally as well, but I also missed something from level 0, and he has putrid plague. It just didn't come into play until now.
Jeez, the tower doesn't clear that off for you when you make the agreement, huh?
Nope.
Should have negotiated that with Neil.
Yeah.
That was our bad.
If you
I
guys
need a
want
rider
to,
in my contract.
if you guys want to like handle that, it's not a bad idea. Things are probably really dangerous out there, but it's also kind of dangerous in the graveyard too. There's
What about this
zombies,
cabin?
Obviously, yeah, the cabin's a couple of hours that way.
Is it in the woods?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Why?
What-
The communal cabins. Oh, it sounds bad because of the things that are happening.
Because there's a cabin in the woods. It's notorious.
Is it? Is that a thing where you're from?
In our culture, it is.
It is?
Yes.
All I know from our cabin is it's a great place. Everybody loves the cabin.
Is it over a river and through the woods then?
I mean, technically, there's no river between here and there, but it's lots of woods.
Then yeah, it's definitely bad.
Wait, the river's required for it to be good?
Yes.
Oh, that's oddly specific, but okay.
Depends on how you feel about octogenarian lupine relations.
What?
Don't worry.
All right. Well, I mean, we could try to stay here if you want to take care of that. The zombies might be a problem, I suppose. Resting out here would probably not be as bad, but then again, there's Fae in the woods, and they could be tricksy lot.
So do we
He's
think
got
of
a
this cabin?
tummy ache for a few hours. Let's get to this cabin.
To the cabin. Come on, Ted. We can do it.
What? Okay. Guys, I'm
We're
not
going to the
feeling
cabin. Yeah. Trudge for a couple hours to the cabin. Then hopefully that'll be one of them resty places this place is supposed to have.
All right. Does that mean that we're all going together then?
Yeah, come with us. We'll keep you safe, bud.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, after
My
he
name's-
saved us. Okay.
My name's Feet, by the way.
Shh, we're negotiating.
My name's Feet, by the way. What's your names?
I'm Swanee.
Hi.
David.
Hi, David.
Ted.
Ted. Strong silent type. All right.
Spencer.
Oh, Spencer. Hi, Spencer.
He loves when you
So-
call him Spence Man.
Spencer.
Spence.
Spence.
I mean, you have a lot of nicknames then?
Nope.
Nope, not.
No. Oh, so
Hates
just
them all.
Spencer then? Okay, I can agree with that. Names are powerful things. Anyways, well, why don't you lead the way?
Let's see. What are some fucking like things we can do, like perception and stuffs?
So let's actually take the moment before we move forward. All of these interactions that you're having with Feet, I want there to be a diplomacy check that occurs.
I would love to make a diplomacy check. I was even gonna say I make a diplomacy check. 19.
Okay. So, Feet, despite the fact that he is dragging his dogs that are, still have blood stains on them from both the zombies and their own after you beat the crap out of them, is oddly chipper. He's humming to himself. And as you're moving on down the path, somebody roll a 1d4 for me.
Get it, Spencer.
Yep. One second.
You're the best at those.
A tree.
It'll be how many hours you're traveling. All right. So let's talk a little bit about. We mentioned this first episode, but we haven't really had any reason to bring it back yet until now. Exploration. Who's doing what on exploration activities? I have Ted is listed as investigate. Still doing that? Okay.
Yep.
Swanee, I have listed as scout. Still doing that?
Yes.
Okay. David, you're repeat a spell. Is that your plan?
Yeah. Well, no.
No?
There's nothing useful for me to. Yes, I do musical. I repeat musical. No, because that makes us go half speed. Or are we already be going?
We're
half
already
speed?
going to half speed.
During exploration, doing all of these activities, yeah.
I repeat musical accompaniment, but only quiet enough and like focused right in my ears, so it's like I'm wearing headphones.
Really? That's what you're going to
Yeah,
do?
why
with
not?
your- Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Spencer, what are you going to do with your exploration
Cast a
activity?
spell.
Okay. What spell are you going to cast?
Rousing splash.
Okay.
Just splashing all over the place, rousingly.
So,
Rousing
splash.
sploosh.
so I have to double check something because I'm pretty sure the trick here is that the target is then temporarily immune to the temporary hit points from rousing splash for 10 minutes.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was like you could prepare the spell by cast. I've done it wrong then in the past.
Oh no, you're literally casting it on repeat consistently, like detect magic or shield, something like that.
Then I do nothing. Take that.
Cool.
I squeeze.
Well, let me know if you change your mind.
I'm gonna go do this stuff, but
Oh, sure. Yeah.
follow the leader probably.
Does anybody have detect magic? Somebody could do detect magic.
No, I was going to, and then Ted said he was going to end up getting it pretty early on, so I dropped it.
So if you did follow the expert, I think it's a feat you need, or am I
I
wrong?
don't think. No, somebody has to be expert
Somebody
at
has to
something.
be
and
expert.
they have to
Oh,
be
yeah.
doing that thing.
Yeah. Should be like following
Then
Ted
you
and
have
avoid
convinced me to do nothing.
notice. Do nothing. That's fine. You could just do search if you want to.
Nope.
Searching would mean that you would get perception checks on things like traps.
I don't perceive. It's not one of my fortes.
I mean, there's no reason not to.
I think search makes you go really slow, though. Also.
Yeah, it does also slow you down.
Does
Everything
it?
slows down.
Oh, it is even
Oh.
slower.
Well, no, it says no more than 300 feet per minute, but we're already only going 250 feet per minute, so
Yeah, I don't understand how it's...
Why are we doing exploration? You know we hate exploration.
I want to get it out of the way while it's just something we can address and then never worry about it again, Spencer. That's why.
Then nothing is my answer.
Okay, I'm turning search on for you. You're now searching. That is your active exploration activity. Stop me.
I mean, David basically said nothing also because he's repeating a spell that only he can hear for
Yes.
fun reasons.
Yeah, also, yeah, we'll see.
So everybody, I guess, can take this effect scout if they want, because that gives you a +1 to initiative rolls.
Because Swanee's scouting. Yep.
Because I'm scouting.
So, as you all are moving down the path here, after about 3 hours of travel, Flea doesn't engage you in conversation necessarily. Or not Flea, Feet. Feet doesn't engage you in conversation necessarily, but does anyone ask him any questions as you're traveling along?
Yeah, I'd ask him about like goblin culture. I'd ask him what kind of music he likes. I'd maybe see if I can make my musical accompaniment sound like music he likes. Give him a pair of headphones too.
Oh, yeah. Feet would be more than happy to share with you his favorite music. It seems the Tree Smacker tribe is really into heavy metal polyrhythms.
Okay.
But the polyrhythms are kind of accidental because everybody picks their own rhythm to smack on the nearest tree. And then they just have like a handful of bards that weave it all together.
Sounds fun. I like it. I enjoy this conversation.
Yeah. He talks
for a while.
He talks about how much he loves music, and it's pretty one-dimensional in that regard. He talks a lot about the traditional songs that the Tree Smackers sing during party times. And
I try to learn a couple so that if we go visit his tribe, I can help perform them and like endear myself to them.
oh yeah. What's that really common like when you want to get really chugga-chuggy on the guitar, is it drop D? Or do you go lower?
Well, so drop D
Drop G.
is the most common one, but these days we're really in drop C most of the
We're
time.
in drop C. All right, let's do some drop C down on this one. It's drop C chugga metal.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, the rest of us don't know what the fuck you're talking about, so okay. Yeah, you should ask him about the tower and stuff also. I would, but I'm out.
Yeah. I'll see if I can learn anything. If you'd like another diplomacy check for this conversation, I'd be happy to make one.
Yes, please.
I will get a... Ooh, not great. I get a 9.
So what questions do you have?
I guess about the tower, I mean, if we're breezing past the music stuff, which is largely inconsequential and just for fun. The tower stuff, I would say... So, what can you tell me about how this place works?
What do you mean this place? Like the forest or?
This world. Like, what are the rules of the world, man?
I don't know. You get cut, you
How
bleed.
far can you go? Like, does it end?
Wait, the forest? No, the forest doesn't really end. Although I don't really think
forest
anybody's ever
doesn't.
tried to find the edge of the forest, but anybody who has definitely never come back to tell us about it.
As far as you're aware, is like the whole world just like the forest.
Yeah. The Forest of
it.
Familiarity.
Ever heard of anybody who's ventured beyond the forest? Like visitors from other places?
Yeah, it sounds familiar somehow. But you were telling me about like the kind of music that you were into. Let's stop talking about
Sure,
this.
let's get back
talk
to
about
music.
This other stuff is too serious.
Yeah, I don't do very well with that. I fail. I go back to talking about music.
Okay. As you're all continuing on, it doesn't need an obvious perception check to notice this, but there's cobwebs that are starting to be seen on the trees, and they're thickening as you travel down the path.
That thickening.
Thickening. What do you do?
Hey, feet! Are these spider webs? Are there giant spiders?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Those spider webs weren't here when I came down the path this morning. I don't know what to tell
Any
you.
way around them?
Actually.
Or around this path? Any other alternate paths?
Oh, I wouldn't suggest leaving the path.
I look around for the 3 little dot thingies. Is there anything that the tower will tell us about these spider webs?
Beep, beep.
Do I get a
As you're-
recall knowledge check?
As you're looking around, anybody who's considering the webs, go ahead and give me a survival or nature check.
23 nature.
David, you notice very quickly that those webs are not from giant spiders. The strands aren't thick enough for that. It would seem as though instead the webs were from many, many small spiders.
Hate that even more, to be perfectly honest with you. I
Possibly
hold my
spider
torch out in front of me and
swarms.
try and burn them away as we go. Also, please somebody else go first.
Actually, hold on. David, you should probably really honestly not do the burning thing. Don't do the burning thing. And keep your torch away from the webs, actually.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah, you might burn down the whole forest.
Well, I'm not as worried
You make
about
'em
that, to be
angry.
honest with you. This forest will not burn down, I guarantee it.
Now I want to.
Then what's the problem?
Make the spiders angry.
It's the firefighters. They're the problem.
With the fuck are the firefighters?
Here, I've actually
Tower
only got
FD.
I've only got 2 of these on me, and if you don't mind, I'm going to keep one for myself.
And he holds out a little jar. And on the jar is a picture of an ogre winking with a thumbs up. And it says Ruth's fire repellent. And then it's a little carrot and it says firefighter. So it's fire and then fighter repellent. And Feet takes his jar, he unscrews it, and he starts slathering this shimmering paste all over his face.
That'll make you invisible to the firefighters. So, who wants this one?
And I'll put it into the party stash.
I feel like we're missing something here, Feet. What are firefighters that we need a repellent?
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. You don't know anything about this place at all?
No,
Right,
we
not.
literally just got transported here from a totally different world.
Right. That's right. You're heroes. Okay.
Or fodder, one or the other.
Okay.
Not sure yet.
Let's just say, for example, you've got a cousin, and you've got a cousin named Thigh, and Thigh is maybe a little bit of a pyromaniac, all right? And every now and then, Thigh lights, woods on fire nearby. When that happens, a firefighter shows up, and they show up in a burst of water, and then a spray of water will put out the fire immediately. But then the firefighter finds the one who started the fire and then attaches itself to your face, and then it drowns you while it's like holding itself over your, face orifices.
That sounds unpleasant.
Yeah, that's why I would really prefer that we not light the webs on fire. I know that they're ominous, to say the least, but trust me, you don't want to deal with the firefighters.
I hold the torch down to not light the webs on fire.
I'm gonna
I
have to
guess.
say I agree with this statement.
Yes. As described, I am uninterested in dealing with the firefighters.
I guess swords and stuff it is.
Yeah.
So everybody go
Fucking
ahead and
balls.
show me your marching order as you're moving forward here, because I know usually it's who's out front, Ted?
Yeah.
I think Swanee's scouting.
Scouting doesn't require that you be out front.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't even have to like stealth or anything.
No, you're just
How
say
wide
you're
is this
scouting.
path? Single file, 2x2.
It's about 15 feet wide, but 10. So 10 feet wide of it is well trodden, and then it starts to get brush on either side.
So we can go 2 by 2 if we want to stay close. If you guys want to spread out a little bit more, that's cool too.
It's up to you.
It's very silly formation. I like it.
Let's go with the box.
There. Done. Not
I've
quite
always
a
been
box.
a fan of the 2x2 with a space in between us.
Like that.
Yeah.
By the way, is anybody taking this firefighter repellent that Feet is offering?
Oh, I thought he was just showing it to us. Like, look what I got.
No, he's got one for
I don't know
himself,
if I really want to rub shit on my face.
and then he
but
offers it to someone else, but it's in your stash.
I mean, I guess unless...
how many people does it do?
Just one person, I think.
One.
As long as nobody starts a fire, we shouldn't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to put my torch out, actually.
Yeah, it only
the-
lasts 10 minutes.
The spiders around
I'm
here,
not
they
doing
don't
that.
start fires themselves, do they? Like, how do they know who started the fire? They just know?
They kind of just know, as far as I can tell. I mean, I think that they just target Thigh every time that they show up because he's always lighting shit on fire. But I have seen other people start fires and then they target them. So, yeah.
Wait, so
How is
this
Thigh
one
still
guy
alive?
has done it. Yeah, he's still alive? Well, I'm fine then.
Well, I mean, okay. Sorry, I should be really clear. More than one Thigh.
How many... Are all of your people named after body parts?
Not all of us. Most of us, though. But there's 2 Thighs. One's dead.
I must
though.
meet Nose.
I see what you did there. Nose is an asshole, though.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. Anyways,
So as you guys are traveling forward here, you're moving along with Feet dragging Flea and Bag behind. I want a perception check from Ted and Spencer.
Is it because I'm searching? So
Bet your
good?
ass it is. Yeah, it's because you're searching.
I get
Ted, because
20.
it's got investigation.
11.
Okay, so Spencer doesn't see anything. But Ted, you hear kind of off to the north on the left of the path as you're traveling east here. You hear like chittering, movement. It sounds like something is rustling in the underbrush to the north of you. Like ahead on the path to the left. And if you're looking on the map, coming from this direction over here.
Guys, there's something up there to the left.
I make sure I have my guitar out and I'm ready.
Prepare for
encounter?
battle. Spencer, now might be the time to splash us all. Give me your sploosh.
Do I have 4 rounds to cast?
I mean, if you want to, you guys stopped exactly where you are. If you ain't got time, I'll stop you.
Everyone sploosh yourself.
Splooshed.
whoa. Is that what you guys do to get ready for battle? You, like, make
Oh,
each other
Of
wet?
course, I roll a frickin' 1 on it. Dude, I'm so fucking wet.
Oh, that's really
I got
strange.
a whopping 1 temp HP.
20 and Spencer didn't do too bad there. 3 apiece.
I'll take 1 HP. Could be the difference.
David and I are only moist.
Yeah. rousing spritz.
Oh, jeez. Are you getting feet too?
Yeah.
Sweet.
He was talking about he looked left out.
Whoa, yeah. I'll take
Moist
yeah.
feet.
Oh, I am Earth battle ready. But what do we? What I don't see anything. What are we doing?
And
I go move up to the left.
now I move forward.
Right there. Dead as you move forward.
We're out of formation.
Battle formation. Dead as you move forward, something catches your neck. Like,
What?
you clothesline right at your neck by some invisible wire. And you get caught up in it. And it deals you 12 points of bludgeoning damage as it wrings your neck and tightens around it. And at that moment, you hear off to the north, it's a really disturbing sound, but it goes,
Yes, get them children, feast.
and we're going to have everybody roll for initiative. At the top of round 1, what must be the owner of this really horrific sounding voice comes running from out of behind the trees. And it looks like this.
Hey,
Oh yeah, that's ugly.
Well, that's horrifying.
And it runs up to Swanee
And it goes, don't interfere.
and uses its second action to shove Swanee.
So since we know the Pathfinder rule system, do we know these creatures also?
I mean, does the creature look familiar to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 dots.
Is that like a ettercap or whatever they're called now?
Ted, as you focus in on the thing, even as you're like have your hands up to your neck trying to stop this thing from choking you out entirely, you check the description. Web lurker, creature level 3. Web lurkers, also known as ettercaps, are ugly monsters that not only dwell within the layers of spiders and swarms, but collectively cultivate and shepherd such vermin. This web lurker seems to be taking a protective stance. And Swanee, it shoves you, gets a 21.
Yeah, that's a success.
So he shoves you back, he closes the distance in between, and then he shoves you one more time. Oh, I rolled
Yes, he
really well
does.
on that. 23.
Why is he just shoving you? I'm fucking dangling by a string here.
So this thing, and Swanee was walking right next to it, runs from the woods and shoves Swanee away with 2 quick pops in the chest, and then stands there next to Ted. That takes us to David. It's your turn.
Hey, we're not here. As a free action. Hey, we're not gonna hurt your spiders. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody's gonna hurt your spiders. We're just passing through, man.
No, did you hear it?
Man.
It wants them to feed on Ted. We need to release Ted.
Yeah, I was hoping because it's like taking a defensive stance or whatever, we could talk it down.
Only
But,
if we sacrifice Ted, I think.
Yeah, see if we sacrifice Ted. Nothing for it. Actions 1 and 2. Hymn of Healing on my buddy Ted. Action 3. Courageous Anthem. And as a no, I'm not going to try and Lingering Composition. Just Courageous Anthem. Everybody gets Courageous Anthem. You have a +1 status bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear effects. And that's it. That's your turn.
All right.
Quick question, just to understand like my situation better. Am I like hung up in the air? Am I still standing on the ground? Like, what's this noose like?
So
Still on me, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so the way that it kind of worked out is that when you ran into it and you clotheslined into it, it tightened around you, and it kind of has you hanging with your feet just barely dangling above. You can touch down if you kind of bounce the web stranding, but it's clearly a strand of webbing that's now wrapped up around your neck. But let's say you're off guard to anything because you're grabbed right now by it.
Okay. So I am still threatening though, since the guy's right next to me.
You're definitely still threatening, yeah, but for a mechanical standpoint, you were just currently grabbed by this thing.
Okay, thank you.
All right, then after David, that takes us over to Swanee. It's your turn.
Okay, so as part of the Way of the Drifter, as my first action on my first turn, I can stride as a free action toward an enemy I can perceive. I just have to end closer to it than I started, so I will stride as a free action. Get into flanking with Ted, and I will take a slice at him with my sword. And get a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
We will deal him 10 damage.
And he growls as you slice across his chest, and some spiders drop onto the ground and crawl back up his leg.
Okay, and then I will follow up with a pistol shot. Oof, and I get a 10.
10 moments.
And then for my third action, I reload my pistol.
All right. That takes us over to Ted. Ted, you are grabbed by the web noose.
I use my first
Heal
action
too.
to try to cut the web.
All right, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
An attack roll? The web's not fucking moving.
Yeah, I know. But it's more than a single strand. It's kind of a weird, slippery
22.
situation. Yeah, that hits. That hits. Just attack it.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Nice.
All right. And you cut almost all the way through it. And there's just one little itty bitty tiny strand that's holding the whole thing together yet.
Alright, I took a second swing. 16 to hit.
All right. That'll get it.
6 damage.
And that will cut it down. So you cut yourself free, your legs hit the forest floor beneath you, and you're no longer grabbed.
Third action, I exploit vulnerability.
All right, so you already got the read description on this thing. For weaknesses, it does not have any weaknesses. Go ahead and give me a recall knowledge check.
Well, I gotta do my exploit vulnerability check. I don't just know.
Oh, you don't just know. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, you do your check then.
Esoteric lore. I roll very poorly and get a 7.
Yeah, it's a failure. So no additional information.
Nope. That's my third action. Do I still get anything for failure? I still get to exploit the creature's personal antithesis. Which means something.
Exterminators.
You get the idea that it's loneliness.
Somebody give him a hug.
And your weapon attacks are magical.
I still get the personal antithesis, so are they still weak to me?
To your attacks?
Personal antithesis, you improvise a custom weakness on a creature by forcefully presenting and empowering a piece of esoterica that repels it on an individual level. For instance, against a tyrant, you might produce a broken chain that once held a captive. This causes the target creature and only the target creature to gain a weakness against your unarmed weapon strikes equal to 2 plus half my level. So it's still weak to me.
So it's still
2
weak
plus
to
half my
you.
level.
You produce something that is...
Even on failure, I still get weakness to it.
Maybe you just hold your mirror out to them?
Sure.
I'm trying to figure out a way to make it work in my head.
I just grab something out of my bag of random shit. I'm supposed to have be covered in random esoterica and bullshit.
Ted a la Wayne Reynolds, right?
I pull something out that it doesn't like, and now it's weak to me.
All right. Then that takes us to another combatant. Ted, that rustling that you heard earlier has been continuing to rustle even with all of this commotion going on the path. But the rustle comes toward you. It is a swarm of spiders.
Well, hate that.
I hope they don't bite us.
It moves with its first action onto Ted's square. Then with its second action, it uses its swarming bites ability. So Ted, you need to give me a reflex save.
I fail with a 10.
A 10 is a failure. Ted, take 2 points of piercing damage and give me a fortitude save.
Good. I'm poisoned now too, I bet.
Oh, jeez.
9.
Yeah, poison now too.
You're just not having a good day.
Take 1 point of poison damage.
Take that immediately?
Yeah, poison's usually got an immediate damage.
Yeah.
Not a disease, though.
Disease have onsets. These have maximum durations. So you take the 1 point of poison damage, and you are now enfeebled 1.
Even better.
Even better. It, for its third action, does the swarming bites again. So give me another reflex save.
But I'm already poisoned.
Yeah, but you could still take the piercing damage. Yeah.
And it could probably increase
I thought that was
your
just
poison.
automatic. 16.
16. So you would take half of 2. So take 1.
Okay.
And that is its turn, taking us to Spencer. Spencer, it's your turn.
Yay. Are you below half? You gotta be below half, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm at 7 out of 18.
I'm gonna activate my angelic halo. No. Oh, it's only 15 feet. Whatever. I'm still.
So you're further than 15 feet, but
I
because you
still
had to be
want it,
so
though.
goddamn far back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then I heal you with a heal. I almost healed the spiders.
Oh damn!
Woof. Do you feel better?
I am max HP.
Nice.
Nice.
That's
Good
my
heal.
turn.
I mean, the static would have put me at max HP. You could roll the 1 and I'd be max.
Does he get that
Level
angelic blood
1.
magic also?
I need to be.
No,
I
he's
need to
not.
be touching him.
No, I'm outside the 15 feet.
Oh no, that one's even.
Oh,
closer.
that angelic blood thing's a different thing. Okay, never mind.
Oh, does it say you have to
But
touch him to
that's
do
all
that?
I got.
After Spencer, that takes us to Feet. Feet, like wide-eyed, reacting to this whole thing, and he goes, "Holy shit!" Drops the load with the dogs.
Drops a load.
Pulls out his short bow with his first action, and
He also got my blood magic.
he did.
Yeah, that's what I just asked about.
Oh, I
sorry,
do get the
that's
blood
what
magic?
Yeah. Because that's just if I target you. I thought you were talking about the thing where I can like move people. My like bloodline thing.
Oh no, this one just occurs because you're healing him. And this is the one that gives a +1 to saving throws.
Yeah, till
That's helpful. Thank you.
till Myra till just as a round. So my turn.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Feet pulls out his short bow for his first action, and then for his second action, shoots it at the web lurker. Rolled a 2 on the die. Ah! It's freaky! He shoots again. Ooh, this time he gets a 20. Not on the die, just overall, which hits. So Feet sticks the web lurker for 3 points of damage, which takes us to the top of round 2. The web lurker is going to start us off. The web lurker uses their first action to turn around, and they trip Ted
I would hate to fall over into a storm of spiders.
with an
That'd
11.
be so miserable.
Nope.
I would hate
won't
that.
do it.
Yeah, no thank you.
They're going to try that again. This time get a 17.
Isn't that attack trait?
It does.
Yeah, it's out of
It took
-4.
Took a -4.
Yeah, that's a success.
All right. So Ted trips and falls into a pile of spiders.
But it did take up 2 of his actions.
It did. And then for its third action, he's going to step forward into David. Like he's gonna move right next to David, and now he's next to Swanee as well, but out of flanking. David, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Move into flanking, I dare you. Please. Please.
A 5-foot step.
But I wanted to go there.
Swanee told me to.
Just kill the swarm.
Yeah, that's my goal. 2 actions. Haunting him.
Haunting him, okay. So the swarm needs to give a fortitude save.
Let's see if I can place it.
I do too.
No.
I was trying to see if I could place it in a way that wouldn't hit you.
This
but
one's
I'm not sure.
super easy to place. Right there.
Yeah, I mean, up 1.
Oh, I for some
like
reason
that.
it did
Yeah.
half on me, but yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the spiders. Yes. Fortitude save, please, from the spider swarm as I rock through a chord on the guitar that just goes right into their brains.
And
Nice.
all
Critical
of their brains critically fail. Yeah, 7.
Excellent. It will take 3
So
sonic damage.
Double that.
double
yeah.
that.
Double that, and they probably have weakness to area of effect.
They're also all deafened for a minute.
And they're all deafened? As if that mattered.
Yeah, they took all that damage. I guess they're also deafened.
And that's my turn. That's all I got.
Yeah. So they ended up taking
Ted,
11 overall damage from that. 6 from the
Excellent.
double, and its weakness to area damage of 5.
If only I'd have rolled one more, probably would have killed him. Hymn of Healing falls off of you, though, Ted.
And Courageous Anthem also falls off.
Courageous Anthem also falls off.
I think that automatically came off. At least it did on me.
Yeah, it did.
It
did.
at the top of the round. Yep. All right.
But yes, that's my turn.
After David racks the brains of thousands of little tiny spiders, Swanee, it's your turn.
Yeah, we will, since David's in flanking, I don't need to move. We will do a long sword strike against the other cap guy and roll a 2.
That's rough.
And you only missed by 2.
No, I missed being a critical hit.
Oh.
Or critical
Yeah,
miss.
it
by
wasn't
2.
a critical miss because he's off
Missed
guard.
by 2.
Well, we will try to shoot and roll a 4. Nope. Nope. And we will go for the, what I should have done last time, the reloading strike. I will make a strike at him at my full map, hoping for a nat 20. Rolled another 2. Okay.
Fucking-
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
But I do get to reload my weapon for free. So there we go. A 2, a 4, and a 2.
You were going to reload it.
And my turn's over.
All right. Then after Swanee, that takes us to Ted.
I thrash wildly at the swarm.
I took care of a
Oh, I
bunch
forgot.
of them
I
for
forgot to target the swarm. I got
Yeah, it's
13
okay.
to hit the swarm.
A 13 hits the swarm.
4 damage to the swarm.
And what type of damage is this?
Slashing. I have my blade out with slashing. That's how I cut the webs.
All right.
So usually with swarms, I think you want bludgeoning, but
I'd
We'll
have
see.
to take my action to
As you-
swap it. That did nothing. Okay.
Swipe through it. You can see it's doing absolutely nothing to the spiders.
I do a mirror's reflection. Create a copy of me, please.
Okay. There you are.
Thank you.
Where are you putting that mirror?
And I put it to the left of the spider dude thing.
The web lurker.
The big guy.
Got it.
Yeah. The web lurker. And I take a swing at it.
The web lurker?
Yeah.
It's so
That's cool. I like that.
strange.
I didn't realize you could do that. That's neat.
So my guy wouldn't be prone or off guard.
The mirror.
The mirror of me would be, but the real me would be? I don't know how that works.
I can't just remove one condition from you.
You reflect an illusory image of yourself onto another unoccupied space within 15 feet that you can see.
I mean, it's an image, a illusory image of yourself. Wouldn't it make sense that that image is also prone?
Why would it have to be prone? It's
No,
not a
why would it be
reflection.
prone?
I mean, if you are laying on the ground and look in a mirror, you are
It's a mirror,
laying on
yeah.
the ground in the mirror.
yeah,
But it's just an illusory image of myself. It's not a reflection of myself. Oh, it is like mirror's reflection. It's just not really
it's
in the
literally
text.
what it's called.
It's not an actual like body of the text though.
it does not seem to indicate exactly. Well, okay, here's an interesting take. If you were instead being grabbed by a monster and you put the mirror's reflection, 15 feet away, you would not, that reflection would not be grappled by it. Would it still be grappled? And I think the answer to that is no.
But I mean, it says
with
your
that.
mirror self mimics your actions exactly. Like, that makes me feel like it's doing.
I think this is.
Like if
I
you're
think
laying
this
on the
is one
ground,
of
you're laying on
those-
the ground.
I think it's going to end up being a condition by condition. I think for this case, it's probably laying on the ground. If you're grappled or immobilized, no. But if it's enfeebled, obviously that's
All right.
taken. And
I guess for my third action, I'll just stand up. You can remove the other me,
which one is being removed?
the one that's in the swarm. I don't want to be in the swarm.
I assumed so.
I stood up. It's a move action. It breaks my mirror's reflection. So
Got it.
I'm just gonna remove. Okay, that works.
It's easier for me. to
I'll
keep
just
this
move the
one.
mirror. Yeah, I was just gonna move the other one off to the side in case I do it again.
No, that's perfect.
might be easier in the future. I'll just throw the second me in a corner somewhere when I use them or not.
I might have to
He's a
do
bad boy.
that.
That's what I do. That's what I do for
Ted in
the
corner.
guy in my game that does the same shit.
All right, so Ted is no longer in the spider swarm. The web lurker looks absolutely surprised and angry that you're there suddenly. Which takes us to the spider swarm. The spider swarm is going to use its actions to move to the closest target. In this case, it's going to be
Goddamn
David.
asshole, Ted.
I told you not to move there.
It's true.
David, give me
He also
a-
thought you'd just kill it after he did 11 damage to it.
I did
true.
zero. I took a swing. I did 0 damage to it.
That's not gonna kill it.
David, give me a reflex save.
Not great. 7.
Okay, so you fail. So you're going to take 2 points of
You
piercing
rolled
damage.
4 all 3 times.
I have. It's the only way to take 2 damage. Every other outcome would be 1 damage. Because it's -2. Give me, David, a fortitude save for the poison.
I'm at least better at those, but not enough. 10.
10. That is a failure. You will take 1 point of poison damage, and you are also enfeebled 1. Ted, you also give me a fortitude save.
16.
Ted, you succeed, and you clear the poison, removing the enfeebled condition.
Oh, there's one of my conditions gone.
All right. The spider swarm is going to bite again. So, David, give me that reflex save.
9.
9 is a failure. Take 1 point of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And multiple instances of poison. Why am I blanking on this right now?
I think you have to make a roll every time.
I think you do too.
Like, what's its duration?
Well, the maximum duration of it
Awesome.
is 4 rounds, but this is about multiple exposures. Oh, here we go. Multiple exposures of the same curse or disease generally affecting you have no effect. For a poison, however, failing the initial saving throw against a new exposure increases the stage by 1 without affecting the maximum duration. This is true even if you're on the onset period, though it doesn't change the onset length. If the poison does not have an onset time, blah, blah, blah. Already
Yeah, so this would
poison
be
does
you'd
not
have
have
to
an
make a
onset
new.
time. In this case, if the poison does not have an onset time, which this one doesn't, or it's already elapsed, you are immediately subject to the effects of the new stage. So you do have to make another fortitude save. It doesn't increase the duration of the poison. Okay,
20.
20 is a success. It does not increase. You're still at stage 1, though. All right, that's its turn. Taking us to Spencer. Spencer, it's your turn.
Hey, we'll do needle darts. 25.
25 hits.
3d4.
Ooh,
11.
good roll.
Solid rolls. Web Lurker takes a big
Did he
hit
just like
there.
shake when I hit him?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, I like some of the spell effects, but the shake on damage is kind of weird.
Is it too much? That was pretty easy to turn off.
And then I'll just use my blood magic to move 5 feet. And
Okay.
then... No, I don't want to do that. I'll just stay there. And then I'll just be... That's good.
Okay. All right. Then after Spencer, it takes us to Feet. Feet is going to keep shooting at the Web Lurker. They get a 20 to hit on their first, dealing 1 point of damage. They get grazed by an arrow. Critically miss with a 9 on their second. And rolling that 1 on the third. Top of round 3. It's the Web Lurker's turn. The Web Lurker, having now had that moment of astonishment and shock of having Ted just appear next to them, they use their first action to take a 5-foot step down in between S1E and Ted, and then use their second action to shove Ted, getting a 19.
Yeah, it succeeds.
Okay, so it pushes you forward. It follows. And then for its third action, it moves to trip you. It gets a 14.
14 against fortitude or reflex?
Trip is against reflex.
Right on the dot.
Right on the dot. Okay. And yeah, it is reflex. Okay. Then Ted, you go prone in a pile of spiders for the second time. David, it's your turn. You're in spiders or a pile of them.
Don't like that. I take a 5-foot step out of them, and then we're just doing that. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. No reason not to do hunting him again, which I think I can get the 2 baddies and none of my friends.
Ooh,
I don't know.
that I'm not sure about.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
I guess I'd have to hit S1E too.
Yeah.
No, I should be able to do it. Because if I originate it like that, that would work.
That hits Ted.
That hits Ted.
Where's Ted?
Ted's
Ted's
in the
on the
middle of
ground.
that swarm.
Oh. Ted's hit it in the middle of the swarm. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll aim it north and only hit the swarm.
Only hit the swarm. Okay, got it.
Yeah. All right. Reflex or fortitude save, please.
All right, fortitude save from the swarm. They get the 13.
That's a failure.
Don't think it matters.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. That's 5 damage.
Yeah, doesn't matter at all. They had a single hit point remaining. Why does it say they take no damage? That's silly. They should be taking damage. They take 5 points of damage and they die.
Yay!
They
That's my turn.
They the cascades of little eight-legged bodies curl, and the web lurker.
The power of music.
The web lurker looks at David and goes,
No! No! You were supposed to be my friend!
and they're looking like they're coming right for you. S1E, it's your turn.
Please kill it.
Yeah, Ted, what are your thoughts on what you're gonna do?
I mean, I'm gonna attack it. I'll have to stand up though. I am threatening right now. If you just want to move over to flanking.
Yeah.
He does all his good stuff, spending 3 actions without moving.
Well, I mean, you can still do your reloading strike on the first strike of the next turn, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to use all 3 of your actions, you can delay, and I'll just get into flanking and you can go after me. I don't care. It's fine.
Let's do that then.
I don't think they get 1 big hit, anyways.
Okay. S1E
I will
delays,
delay.
and you go after Ted.
Yes.
I stand up.
Ted stands up for his turn.
I take a step to the side to get into flanking with Swanee.
Look at that. Would you
I
look
take a swing. I roll an 11 and miss.
15 misses. S1E, it's your turn.
Okay, we will start with the longsword. How about a natural 20?
Well, that's a critical hit.
Oh, that was cool. That was fun.
That was kind of crazy.
God, I set that up.
Oh, Jesus. Then I roll a 2 and a 1 on damage. We'll deal 9 damage.
Whew. You cut a big slice out off of it, but it is still standing.
We will fire at him and get an 11. I mean, I basically need to roll a 20 on the second and third ones. And third one, we will reloading strike. Roll a 15 and miss.
All right. Okay. Then after S1E, that takes us to Spencer. Spencer, it's your turn.
Please kill it. Please kill it.
It's got to be close to death.
We just got this swarm left, right?
No,
No,
just
the
no,
swarm's
kill the
dead.
swarm.
It's
He's
the
got
web
the-
lurker.
Etter cap. More like etter crap.
Oh, got him.
web lurker.
Go ahead, smack him with a frying pan.
More like web jerk. Hero point?
No, I don't give those anymore.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I missed.
Ooh, Spencer with a divine lance. Swings wide. Third action?
Don't worry, Porky's got it. I mean, feet, man. I cheer on feet.
Porky?
I don't know why I called it. I thought he was Porky for some reason. I don't know. I hit him with feet. I mean, feet goes.
Did you say you hit him with feet?
No, feet go.
It's Feet's turn. Feet shoots with his bow.
Come on, Feet.
Feet
You're my bro.
hits
Yeah.
his first
Yeah.
for 3 points of damage. And the web lurker still stands. Shoots
God
again.
damn it. Yes,
Ooh,
come on,
I rolled
Feet.
an 18 on the die. Hits for a second. Ooh, for
Hey, max damage.
6 damage to him. But the web lurker still
It's
stands.
still alive.
It still stands. And Feet's just back there at the back frantically.
I'm trying, David. I'm trying.
I know, buddy. I know.
Which takes us to the top of round 4. It's the web lurker's turn. And leaps at David. And begins to just rip and tear.
Yeah.
First he bites into you with his fangs.
Yeah.
I rolled pretty good. 24.
Yeah, that's a critical.
Oh, it's a critical hit. Ouch. David, take 20 points of damage.
Oh, I'm down.
Is that what you wanted him dead?
He's dying too, and he has to make a fortitude save. Dave, do you have any hero points, by the way?
Sure do.
Good. We're glad to hear that.
8 or 9.
You fail. Wait, is that a critical failure?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah. Nine's a critical failure. David, if you don't use a hero point, you die.
Well, I have toughness. Or wait, no.
Well,
I
you go to hold on. You go to stage 2 of the poison. Stage 2 would deal you. Yeah, you would take damage, so you'd be dying.
Wouldn't it drop him to stage 3?
There's only 2 stages of this poison.
Make up a stage 3.
No.
All right. I'll stay at dying 3.
So dying 3, you take damage from this poison, which we'll just roll this real quick. And for the sake of the poison, you're technically slowed 1 as well.
Okay.
And
Got what? One more action?
it has 1 more action, and it will strike at David with that final action.
Okay.
And get a 21. David, that would decapitate you. You would die. You'd be dead.
All right. I will use a hero point to recover.
Why is he so mad at?
Because David killed all the spider.
No, we all did.
No, it was
I took out, like,
only
half of
David.
them.
No, you
Oh,
didn't.
yeah.
You didn't. It was David's
You
the
didn't
only one who
touch
dealt
him.
damage to it at all.
I took a swing and did 0 damage.
Yeah. All right, so David, spend that hero point. You lose all of the dying condition. You are unconscious at 0 hit points.
And you don't get the wounded condition.
You don't get the wounded condition.
Yay.
All right, Ted, it's your turn.
I take a 5-foot step.
David's not threatening right now.
So threatening.
I
Just
guess I'll
to
just
let you know,
take a 5-foot step.
just of where you're going to be stepping. Okay, got it.
I take a swing. I get a 16 to hit.
16 misses.
I take another swing. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Swanee, it's your turn.
We'll move into flanking. Do a long sword strike. And
Somebody-
get a 21.
21 hits.
Yay.
We will deal him 6 damage.
And as the web lurker is standing over David, biting into him and slashing at him with his claws, Swanee comes from the flank and guts him with the long sword. He's dead. But we're still in initiative. Swanee, you have some more actions. Do you do anything with them?
No, I only have 1 action left. It's not enough to heal David, so
Reload. Spencer, it's your turn.
I'll
I didn't
heal
shoot my
David.
gun. I don't need to reload.
Thanks, Spencer. You still have spells left?
That's my last one.
I appreciate you.
Sorcerer.
Yay.
That's 14. No, sorry. I think it'd be 13, actually.
I take it.
Or did it apply to you?
It applied it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
15
worked.
total.
It's 15. It did it. Okay.
That puts me back to almost max.
Nice. David, your blood is burning.
Yeah.
Feet runs up to you guys after the combat. He doesn't realize, like, being still in initiative and having seen David come back up, danger's past for him. He's gonna.
Oh, that was so cool. Being wet really does help. Did you see how many times I got him with the bow?
David.
Did a great job, Feet.
David, on your turn, give me another fortitude save.
Okay. 22.
Fantastic. You reduce the poison down to stage 1, which drops your slowed condition off of you, but you still take 6 points of poison damage.
Cool.
And we're going to work our way around again. Does anybody have anything that they can do or will attempt to do for the poison?
Nope.
I can encourage
I
him.
don't know if there's anything... Yeah, I don't think there's anything you guys can do at this point for
I can do a
poison.
religion check to be like,
Can David
praise
do
be.
stuff, can't he?
Yeah, David can.
I don't think I can
Oh yeah,
aid recovery on myself.
outside of.
or treat.
Kind
Is
No,
it?
tree poison's a single action.
It's a single
Is it?
action, yeah.
You need a healer's toolkit, though.
I've got one.
Look, we found a use for the healer's toolkit and your medicine.
Spencer
Would've
still-
given you
Does Spencer still have
give you a
one? He'd be able
bonus to
to.
your save.
I have a healer's kit. Yeah.
David, go ahead and give me the medicine check as we come around again.
And,
We'll give that a shot. Get a 21.
That is a success. You give yourself a +2 to the next saving throw against this poison, which you can do now. Give me a saving throw with +2.
All right. So that would be a 22 or 21.
That is a success. David, the poison drains from your system, and you stop taking damage, and we exit encounter mode.
we done it.
That was the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. I hate spiders.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. Usually the spiders are kind of, they stay deeper in the woods. Obviously, they're not doing that anymore.
I want to go to bed
You guys bring
after I shower.
You guys bring
Yeah, how much farther is this cottage?
It's probably actually really, it can't be much farther ahead. It really can't. Yeah, we can keep going.
I'm gonna drop a healing hymn on yourself there.
Yeah, I drop a healing hymn on myself as we walk.
And you all continue on, and Feet can't stop talking about how awesome you guys were and how awesome he was in return.
I use this healing magic and I'm like, God damn, this is amazing. This is like a drug. I feel so good right now. Like, that was the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. That was almost as painful as gout. And now I feel great.
You just compared a fight with a spider with gout.
I was trying to think of like the most painful thing I in my life have ever experienced. Maybe that was worse. Maybe that was worse than gout. I don't know.
You were literally
I've never
within
been
an
stabbed by a
inch of
spider
your life.
monster.
I would assume that was worse than gout.
Probably it was. Probably it was.
Yeah.
You actually like went unconscious from the pain.
From the pain, that's true. That was worse than gout. And now this healing magic, I'm good. I feel great. I think we should definitely win this tower so I can go live the rest of my life with healing magic because that's cool.
Oh, you're really good at the guitar.
Well, thank you. Yes, I am older than I would like to say and have spent more than 30 years playing the guitar.
Wow. Whoa. Wait, how many years?
30.
How?
I'm 30.
More
Because
than
I'm
30.
39. And
How?
I started when I was 8.
Humans live a lot longer than goblins do.
He just like, you could see his brain exploding right now.
What? That's 4 generations of goblins.
Oh, poor little guy.
And that's just
And
how
like
old
a cat.
we are right now. I mean, we can live to like up to 100. Little,
What?
Pretty crazy.
Wow. Crazy.
you wouldn't be able to do
And-
what we're doing right now at 100, but
Oh,
Back on Earth, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now.
goblins can do goblin things until they die.
I would suspect doing goblin things is why most of them die.
Huh.
And as you continue on, you can
Does he
see.
stop talking now? He's just like,
Yeah, he's just spinning on that. He's spinning on that. You look down the path and you see just off to the right some flickering torchlight is there. And you see a big sign with hand-carved letters that says Ruth's Stuff on it.
Ruth's Stuff.
And it's
Let's go meet Ruth.
It's all in one line. And Feet goes, Ruth's shop! How did you get hit, Ruth? And he drags and runs in front of you. And as he runs down the path to go to what looks to be an array of tents with different shelves holding all sorts of items, bottles of potions, swords and daggers, scrolls, boots, all the sorts of adventuring equipment. And this 10-foot tall ogre woman steps out from behind one of the thing and goes, Feet!